Cook on the far right of your screen there. Back live with you now. Worked into the leg side, the first runs. You talk about setting a tone as they'll sprint a second. As this is going to be swung away off a top edge. It's maybe going to end up going to the offside somehow. He's kind of caught up with it, hasn't he? And it's going to be the first boundary of the day. Such fanaticism, though.
Oh!
Chopped on. Van Meekeren has the early breakthrough. And Bertel, who was looking to continue to be aggressive in this first power play, has just perished on multiple occasions through different formats and structures. This is powerfully swept well in front to square. Races to the rope, beats the dive of Michael Levitt. And the 50 comes starting to really get into this contest, Mel. And Powdell is looking to kick it along. That's an outstanding shot. I think that's going to be 6. I think it's landed on the rope. Slashed away and picks the fielder out. Michael Levitt is 2. And Powdell can't believe what he's done.
Extra something.
Powered into the offside. It's a good shot. Only maybe 2 or 3 yards wide of the cover fielder, but it races to the rope.
Off the rope.
Dragged down again, pulled away again. This one should be taken. He'll get one boundary, won't get a second, and Levitt is pumped up.
Tidy overs.
Cut powerfully. Don't want to bowl there to Arif Sheikh. It's his trademark stroke.
Pushing down the track.
50 for Arif Sheikh. Very well played again. Particularly when the going gets tough. The Iceman is the one that Nepal want out there. And Arif Sheikh, well, he's yet to...
Pushing it out.
Bowls him. Great double bluff. The bouncer. And then KC not expecting the full ball. Van Meekeren has a third. Thought they should have had that one. Picked up into the leg side. And that's why Arif Sheikh is going to keep the strike. Clipped off. Full toss. It's bowled him. And Sheikh wants a no ball. He's not going to get it. No delivery of the first innings. Whipped into the leg side by Lamachani. They may as well try and take on the second, but I think Lamachani's going to be run out, well, by a mile for the first innings. We'll leave you with the news that the Netherlands will need 227 more runs to win on top of their penalty runs.
Karen Casey gets things underway.
Levitt picks up the pull shot. It's a shot that he loves. Adventurous length from Nandan Yadav, but very well answered by Lex. Goes straight up. Is this going to be the moment for Nandan Yadav? Max O'Dowd's already turned and walked off. Yadav celebrates. It is that way in which he hits. Just a sort of pick-up pull shot. Not much of a follow-through, not needed. Quite a bit of his playing career. Big appeal. He's got it full, he's got it straight, and it is Lamachani who strikes in his first over. Looks for the googly, pulled away and pulled for 4. Oh, it was such a good over up to that point, but Lamachani went on.
Because haven't been any direct hits.
Use of the feet down the track, it goes up into the air. Deep cover comes in, holds on, and Barasi's...
For a fine spell of bowling.
Picked up and picks the gap. Great use of the crease from Scott Edwards. He's so good against spin. That wasn't that short. To trundle away with the 5 that he's used. Bowled him. And Edwards falls to the sweep. Combining nicely. And that's going to help as well. That'll race all the way to the rope. The third boundary of the over.
Even at our own premier tournaments.
Big
appeal. Fantastic.
Gone.
From Kushal Bertel.
And Kushal Bertel has the... Klein's got to 15. And the shots are going to come out. Big shots like that one. Outstanding from Roelof van der Merwe. That's gone all the way for 6, I think. Cut away. Straight to the man who holds on. Very well judged. And Yadav. Fernandan Yadav. He's hit towards Rohit Powdell, who takes the catch. And that's going to be all but that. And what a debut the young man is having. Looks for a bit of innovation. That's going to be that. Nepal take a 3rd win from 4 in European conditions. Van Meekeren was trying to hit it with the...
It was that spectacular display in the field, really, that did it. And that, of course, that wonderful innings from Arif Sheikh, who just kept things ticking with contributions